Okay, there's 4 here and there's 1 star. Ooh, this is a pretty open area. Here's what I've been wondering while you were carrying out commandments. You suggested that consciousness is not part of the same world as an ordinary physical thing. That means you can't weigh it, you can't throw it around or cut it into pieces. It's completely beyond the laws of physics, right? Right. Good. Now the library is fairly consistent on the view that physical events are caused by other physical events. If you move your leg, it is because of the interaction between your neurons and your nervous system. But if consciousness is beyond the laws of physics, how can happiness physically make you jump for joy? But if consciousness is physical, why is it so unlike? I may have taken a wrong turn in my reasoning. Can't, it just feels like it can. Consciousness is mysterious by nature. Let me put it another way then. The law of conservation of energy is the foundation of modern physics. It states that the total energy in the universe never changes. Now compare a universe where you jump for joy, and one where you decide not to. The former is more total energy in it, because the energy for you to jump wasn't caused by something physical, but your non-physical mind. But according to physics, that's impossible. I think that either you have to reconsider your position or deny the entirety of physics. Though be warned, if this place turns out to be built on physics, who knows what the ramifications of doubting it may be. I renounce these ideas about consciousness. Renounce physics. Be it on your head, still the alternatives...
Do not think I know not the deceiver slithering through the hidden words. His wisdom is hollow and born of despair. Do not let him tangle you in his webs of delusion. Have faith in me, and
Fuck off, Dad.
petty illusions will fall away like nightmares in the morning's light.
Huh. Be it on your head, still the alternatives are equally unconvincing. How consciousness can be so intimately familiar to you, and yet so obscure I just don't understand. Don't mind him, he's just worried that if you ask too many questions you'll start to see through his shtick. Stick with me and the sky will quite literally be the limit. At any rate, I'd like you to think a bit harder about all this and get back to me. I'm sure there's still progress to be made. Okay. Progress Rep 9. From Bob Rakowski to Ian mailing list, subject Progress Report 9. The basic skeleton of the simulation is now running on EL. It's not plugged into the AI system yet, but in theory everything is ready. I guess the next step is to test whether the generated scenarios make sense. Or do we wait for the iteration model? I don't know. Osiris 3. The first wisdom, the scribe said to the dying man, is that as the world is made of 5 elements, so is the soul of man. Know therefore that in his life you are heart and shadow and name, and also car and bar. Without all these, you should not be a living being, but a thing. What is a man without a name? Who can speak of him himself? What is a man without a shadow, who is not anchored in that world? What is a man without a heart, who can neither feel nor think? What is a man without a car, who has no essence? And what is a man without a bar, who is not himself, but like unformed clay? Therefore praise Osiris, the king of eternity, the lord of everlastingness, the eldest son of the womb of Nut. He who traverses millions of years in his existence. Here the translator is clearly inserting his own beliefs onto the text. Okay. And Just War excerpt. Democrates Altar, or On the Just Causes for War Against the Indians by Juan Gines de Sepulveda. Written in 1547 to justify the Spanish conquest of the Americans. The Spanish have a perfect right to rule these barbarians of the New World who in humanity are as inferior to the Spanish as children are to adults, or women are to men, for there exists between the two as great a difference as, I might even say, between apes and men. Compare then these gifts with those possessed by these half-men, in whom you will barely find the vestiges of humanity, who not only do not possess any learning at all, but are not even literate and eat human flesh. Therefore, if you wish to reduce them, I do not say to a domination, but to a servitude, a little less harsh. It will not be difficult for them to change their masters. Ooh. Okay. Now the fucking paint bucket. Theory, this place is some kind of preserve for human history and we're the endangered species. Theory, trying to find answers will only bring pain, ceasing to care is the only escape. Theory, this guy's 10 times more help than you, Samsara, so shut your face. Theory, we're in some kind of incubator, waiting to be hatched. Theory, if you knew how little you know, you wouldn't be exposing it here. Interesting, this one has a way up to it. I wonder why. This one does too. Another computer. Body and soul. But it is commonly supposed that the Egyptians believed the soul to live as long as the body continued undissolved, and therefore tried this method of eluding death. Could the wise Egyptians, said Nicaea, think so grossly of the soul? If the soul could once survive its separation, what could it afterwards receive or suffer from the body? The Egyptians would doubtless think erroneously, said the astronomer. In the darkness of heathenism and the first dawn of philosophy, the nature of the soul is still disputed amidst all our opportunities. Of clearer knowledge, some yet say that it may be material, who nevertheless believe it to be immortal. Interesting. Soma. From Sun Wei Yang to Arkady Chevsky. Subject names. Names are a funny thing. I remember how much we struggled to come up with a name for our project. All serious scientists name their projects by just translating them to Greek or Latin, right? Corpus makes me think of some horrible disease, so we used the Greek word instead, soma. Quite appropriate. But then since we needed corporate funding, we had to come up with a backronym. Corporations love backronyms, you know? They even sent us a list of buzzword-heavy suggestions to help us get started. Stuff like self-sufficient, orthostatic, modular android, sustainable, observant, mechanized andropod, and skeuomorphic omni-adaptable mobile anthropomorphic. After all, we got so frustrated that we started getting silly. Saber-toothed, overexcited murder android, sentient orthopedic monkey automaton, strange Olga's menacing Arsasobot, superb octopod marinades appalings, satisfying overcooked mint alligator, stinky ornithological mule alligator, skroik oof minky ack, stupid obscure meaningless acronym. In the end we all ended up hating the name Soma, just because we had so many fights about it with the sponsors. So when Alexandra told us the story about Talos Principle, caught on. I didn't know whether it really fits, but I kinda like it. Cool. Well, I don't think there's anything around here, so let's head for the first puzzle. Sunshot. Okay. So... I need both the boxes, that's the problem here. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Hmm. Maybe. I'm trying to think. Oh! What? There's a ladder here. It's fucking easy then. Whoosh! So I'm gonna have to find the fans for those. Put that there. If I can detach the fans, that's cool. Why would I want to detach them though? Oh, okay. question is, what's this a matter of? Like, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to stop this, obviously, but how? How do I get over there? Oh! 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 I'm a fucking idiot! A fucking idiot. Wow! Question is how to stop this.
Here, those who are worthy may seek the counsel of my blessed messengers. But their wisdom shall not be given easily, for your accomplishments must be your own.
I'm fine, Dad. I just need to figure this out, like... There's nowhere I can put a box where it will be lifted up like that one. Oh. Oh? Maybe? No, I don't think so. Can't be that. I thought maybe if I turn these on, it would blast me backwards and then into the air and then over the wall or something. But I doubt that. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is... Oh, what the fuck? Oh? How? So I just want to test this out. If I put that there... What does that do? It doesn't do much. I thought it would blast it very fast or something. What do I do? Hang on a second. No way. What? I need to look this up because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, I'm an idiot. How was I such an idiot? This is me. Come on. Okay, stop that. Fuck. Okay, time to do this. Stop this. There we go. Oh my god, that was annoying. That was awesome, but that was annoying. I figured it out, now what? The only meaningful purpose is to bring about an end of purpose. I guess? This is the one I need for the play button thing. Blown away! Whee! Alright. There's a star in there. Okay. I probably have to do another one. I need a red one. I'll come back here. Eagle's Nest. Okay. So what will I be trying to achieve here? Okay. That's good. That's good. So the fact is, I can't go in here with those boxes. So what's the second one for? That doesn't work. What's this one called again? Eagle's Nest. Ooh, it's in the middle. Okay. There we go. We didn't use a red one here, so that's interesting. Means it's one earlier that we used a red one. This one. I just have to look it up. It's pretty bullshit. And I say it's bullshit because I never knew you could do this to walls. You can jump up here. It's fucking weird. Okay, that will go up. Jesus fucking Christ. And since it's raised up, I can get it from here. Well. Yep, there it is. Done. Dean Doodly. I'm off. Goodbye. Fuck off.